What's going on, Libras? We're going to go ahead and jump into your December 2022 mid-month reading here. It's going to be your reading from December 15th until the 31st. So keep in mind, these are general readings. I recommend watching your sun rising and then moon sign. Because if I talk about the astrology for the time frame, it's going to be from the perspective of sun and rising. So you can watch your moon sign and your Venus sign and all that, but you know, you're going to have to really take what resonates and discard what doesn't, you know. So let's see. Let's go ahead and jump in here, Libras. How are y'all doing? Let's see. We're going to take a look at your overall energy here. Current energy, like it. Challenge. Outcome. We're going to take a look at the position of something that you're unaware of. How do you get through your challenge here? And outcome. Interesting, because it's like you're flip-flopping here, Libra. Because in the near future you have the Four of Swords, and then in the outcome you have the Five of Cups. And I feel like this can be easily avoided. We're going to get into this reading, but it's like it's good, and then Five of Cups. So we'll see. We'll see what that is. Let me pull your oracle cards here. You have Sagittarius expand. The sun's in Sag right now. It's in your it's in your third house. So a lot of you could be drawing upon newer connections, even be making newer friendships and stuff like that. But I get more so it's like you could be broadening your intellect at this time and learning and stuff like that with the Sagittarius card. Interesting. You have this Owl Intuition card, so I think it's important for you to follow your intuition. And you have Fill and Release all you've accumulated on this journey here. Yeah, I'm feeling like you have a chance here to really release and let go of things that have energetically been in your energy, Libra, because your reading actually looks really good. And let's just get into your reading. You have the Nine of Cups here, ruling the reading. So this is your overall energy from the 15th until the 31st. It is a card of contentment, satisfaction, also being happy with what it is that you have right now and being in an energy of appreciation, wish fulfillment, being fulfilled. And it's interesting because it's like the more you can like recognize like your blessings, I'm not saying that you're not, but I'm just giving you the energy of the cards. Like the more you can recognize your blessings and be grateful for them, it's like the more you'll be able to receive and the more increase you'll get here. And honestly, I'm getting as well, it's like I'm getting an energy of not feeling lack, right? Like not feeling a lack of something. It's like you're starting to become content here. You have the Lovers in your energy right now. So there could be something in regards to love or a partnership going on with you here. Some of you as well, with the Judgment being here that's mirroring this. You could be, now if you're not dealing with love, I do feel like there's going to be love and partnerships regardless. Jupiter and Aries is going to come into your 7th house. So there definitely can be an increase in your relationships here. But when it comes to your overall sense of path in your life that you're wanting to take, right? Sometimes we forget that the Lovers doesn't just always represent, it doesn't just always represent like a love connection. It could literally mean something that you just love in general, something that makes you feel whole or feels like, like in one, like you feel like united with. And it could talk about like your spiritual path or just something you want to dedicate your life to. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Judgment's in the position of something that you're unaware of. And it's interesting that you pulled this Fill and release all you've accumulated on this journey, because the Judgment is that type of energy. This is what the archetype is all about. It is a renewal, it's a reawakening, especially when it comes to something that you're passionate about, because you do have Sagittarius expand here. So when it comes to the broadening of like whatever this is that you're aiming for, I get that it can happen and it will happen. But with the Judgment, it's like really releasing like all the old baggage, all the old weight that you don't need to carry anymore, and take a make a decision to move into something totally new, or to pursue something new that you feel called to do. Interesting. 9 of Wands is in the challenge, which right now, especially with the Sagittarius card coming out, this is a Sag energy. This is Moon in Sagittarius. And if we think about the Moon, it is our mind, and it's always fluctuating. Our minds are always fluctuating. We're always changing our mind. We're always feeling different things. We're always perceiving different things. And I'm kind of getting that's been your challenge. It's like, like belief-wise, you could be kind of being challenged here. So I just kind of get that this is just something to just persevere. I feel like the universe is wanting you to persevere and really find or either find or stick to your beliefs and what it is that you're committing yourself to, because you have the Hierophant, how to get through your challenge. And the Hierophant, higher levels of education. I know it's also like relationship and commitment. I'm not really getting that mainly on this. I'm really not. I get with this Hierophant, it's more so of abiding to your own values, right? And sticking to your values, what it is that you believe in. Interesting. 4 of Swords is in your near future, so more peace, more silence, more solitude. I'm getting not in the energy of where you're wanting to isolate, but just more so this peace that you're able to have when you're alone, or when you're just kind of in a meditative energy, or whatever the case might be. It's just saying that there's more increase. And I'm also getting an increase in partnerships as well with this card. Now the 5 of Cups though is in the outcome here. I really want to clarify this and see what this is. I do feel, again, especially with this owl card coming out, one of Scorpio's animals is an owl. And the reason why I say Scorpio is because this card is Mars in Scorpio. I think there's something here that you're having to personally defy emotionally that's been challenging you here. And so we're going to take a look at this, but I kind of get that it's not wanting you to reflect back on the past, because again, with this card that says you release all you've accumulated on this journey, fill and release. How do you, even if you think about Scorpio energy, right? Scorpio's main problem is sometimes they suppress what they feel instead of just feeling it, and then next thing you know, they go through the transformational process. So I'm kind of getting this as the energy that's coming through for you here of this 5 of Cups, is to let spilled milk be spilled milk, because you can't put it back in the cup, so you gotta turn around and see the other 2 cups. You gotta go on the bridge. So, and even if this is interesting, because a lot of this is popping out visually with the river that's in the background of this card, right? Where he's where the cups are, fill and release, flowing with your emotions, not holding on to things, don't energetically attach to something from the past, but release it. Because you got great things coming in, especially with the 9 of Cups. Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter's going to leave Pisces and go into Aries. So Jupiter's been in your 6th house, right? Now it's coming into your 7th house. And usually it's always the last n degrees of a sign, especially for Jupiter, to where you start to see the real shifts, or the real change, or you kind of see the lesson, I guess you can say. And also you get the increase too. So let's clarify this. We're also going to pull a final outcome if you're newer to the channel. All right. Empress, 9 of Cups here. Woo! I mean, are y'all having a glow up here or what? Also, I feel like you're just going to be able to enjoy more things here as well. Seeking pleasure, but not in a way to where it's, extreme. I just feel like it's there's more, you're receiving more pleasurable things when it comes to your desires. I see you also looking on your, God damn, I cannot talk in y'all's motherfucking reading. I see you also working on your on your looks. God damn it. Shit. Clarify those lovers. Death card. Ooh. Again, Some of you may be Scorpio risings. I see it. If not, don't worry about it. But the death card and the lovers, again, this is something that I feel like is this, like the trajectory of something has totally changed for you, right? You have 2 Scorpio energies here, so there's definitely major energies of rebirth going on. Let's pull more cards here. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Some of you guys, it's like having to persevere through work. You could be feeling fatigued, tired, energetically. And sometimes, like with the 8 of Pentacles, it's like something that you're trying to master. There's something that you're trying to perfect or just make progress in. You may be feeling stuck and stagnant, and it may be challenging your beliefs or whether or not you're good enough. Don't be too self-critical on yourself. I just feel like it's something to persevere through, especially the Sun in Capricorn. Well, Sun will be coming into Capricorn, but Mercury and Venus is already there. And I do feel for some of you, this is coming through right now. There may be revisiting of past partnerships, because I just forgot that Mercury's in shadow. I just entered shadow, and it's going to retrograde December 29th. And that's why I kind of see this death card, Lover's Judgment, 5 of Cups coming through, like some past energies here to relook at, or that could be coming up. I'm not saying you're going back to anything, but the energies are to be relooked at. Whatever it is, it doesn't just have to be love. It can be literally anything. Having to go over things or relook at things here. So yeah, and that's going to be in your 4th house. Sun and Mercury's there in your 4th house. Venus there, but the Sun's about to come in. The Sun will come into Capricorn on the 21st. So, you know, could be a lot of energies around the home, your personal life, your private life, your inner world as well, like emotionally and stuff like that. And sort of having to you know, be realistic when it comes to things. 5 of Wands, 4 Swords, whatever the discomfort has been, even like if there's been like any drama or just frustration, I feel like you're making peace with it. I just see a lot of you as well, just blocking out just energetic entanglements that just aren't worth energy exchanging. Judgment, Sun card, rebirth, renewal. Here, you have the death card to the Sun card with the Judgment and the Lovers. And I'm getting here something that you're unaware of, literally, is that it's your ability. Who did I just do this reading for? About who was it? Who was it? Fire sign had it. Rising through the ashes. Was it Aries? Sag? Or Phoenix Rising? I can't remember. I titled that reading. I can't remember who it was, but I kind of get the same thing here. Your sense of self is expanding, and I don't even think you realize this. It's like you're finding a deeper, you're uncovering deeper aspects of yourself, right? Like sometimes our identity changes sometimes when we go through a death card. Like, not saying that your total identity is changing, but it's like the things that you identify with and the things that you want to identify with, the things that you want to pursue, the things that you want to do. You know, that takes on a whole new meaning in and of itself that brings to your life. And I get that this is you really, you know, rebuilding yourself. Clarify this Hierophant, 4 Cups here. Temperance, yeah, your beliefs again are being highlighted. I'm kind of getting energy. Some of you may be thinking that you're not good enough for whatever reason, and I get that the universe is wanting you to not close yourself off because it's like you're not seeing the progress as fast as you would like, or there's something here that's, you know, causing some type of adversity. And especially when you have the Hierophant and the Temperance, it is literally your beliefs and how they shape and form your reality. And so, you know, you could be really, you know, this happens all the time to everybody. I don't care who you are. You're going to be challenged and you're going to have adversity. It's your beliefs, it's your mindset that gets you through things. And I feel like the universe is wanting you to remember that And if you have to, find things that keep you motivated. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to play your own little mind games, head games to help get you through shit. Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So yeah, it's the same energies that it's talking about right here with the Nine of Cups here. It's the, when it comes to it's interesting here. There's something I feel like you're having to personally defy. And I get, really, it's like your beliefs. Because what's clashing is like your inner world and your outer world for like here. And it's like, because there's something that needs to be let go of. And I can't really describe it more in detail, but I feel you'll be able to understand exactly what I'm saying. So let's pull a final outcome here for you, Libra. And let's take a look. Five of Wands, Two of Cups. I see what this shit is. Devil card. Toxic connections, anything that has been draining for you emotionally needs to be cut out. And I kind of get that's the energy. Like I was saying with the Mercury retrograde, that's coming. Mercury's already in shadow, and we think about the Devil card as Capricorn, and that's where Mercury, that's where Mercury's in. And so this is like the energy of maybe re-looking at some sort of partnership with the Two of Cups. And even if it's not a partnership, or the energies of a partnership, or whatever the case might be, I get that this could be you, literally. It's like you're sort of having to let go of instant gratification, and there's more so of, bro, every time my alarm goes off. But anyways, I feel like you may have to like cut out instant gratification, and you're having to take a realistic approach to things because it's challenging your inner growth and something and the other aspects that you're trying to integrate into your being, right? With Two of Cups. And the Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo. So there's like a struggle with the integration of ego, possibly with the Two of Cups being here. Because the Devil card here is like it's going to take work, right? With the Saturnian energy coming through, being realistic and not, realizing that instant gratification may not be the answer. So that's what I got. Hopefully this resonated with you. It pisses me off that this fucking thing, the alarm went off, because now I'm gonna have to piece together these videos. And I was basically done. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching, Libra. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to subscribe. If you haven't yet, be sure to click the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified when I upload your videos. Otherwise than that, I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next one.